Go check in on Joshua. Wait. Yeah, right? Or we just check in. Yeah, check in. Yep. How are you guys doing,
How are you
friends?
feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
Good.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
Curse of the Dominance, of course.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
It won't be for long. It's fine.
Sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken.
You're fine.
It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength...
We keep working at it. We're not dead.
Perhaps the prince feels the same.
And there you go. It's fine. We keep working at it. Obviously, we're gonna hit some obstacles along the way. Meanwhile, in the crystalline dominion. Okay, we're in the slums. Okay. All the dead people floating. Well, the lanterns representing the dead people floating down the river. Oh. Dion, where are you? You should have just stayed in the bunker. You should have just stayed in the health place. Got patched up really one nicely. Did the kid help you?
Nice.
Oh, hey. The child.
Don't move.
Okay, we're not moving. I don't think we barely can, being that we're wrapped in bandages, which is assuming that our wounds opened up, or something like that. Okay, we have our spear, which is good. She didn't sell our spear, which is great. Water? Oh, you're a sweetheart. You are a big sweetheart.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
That is so nice of you. What a sweetheart. So what's the plan now, Dion?
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
Okay.
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows.
Yeah.
Was it you who guided my hand, then ultimately?
You were provoked. Not necessarily he guided you. It was
you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear.
you were pissed off. It's fine.
And for it, I must atone.
Okay.
Your hurts are healing
After
naturally.
you heal, thank you.
It was my poultices
I'm
that
sorry,
saw
did
you
she say
well.
his hurts are healing nicely?
And sell them.
I didn't
Or
see.
Try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Talk to Sid. We could pay her. We could pay her. Dion, hello! We have a connection here.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
Are you?
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Pay her. Pay her properly. We will come back and pay you properly, child. Okay, what we got here? Wind. Okay.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Then come back and help us. Hello, good morning. Dion, I get it. But is your little vacation over? Come on. Come on, hop to.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
Yeah.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
Tarya,
You will take your medicine.
we literally have no
course.
time, dude.
Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
Yep.
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose.
Lover.
To assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
That tracks.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
Really?
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
All right. Sounds good. I'm feeling somewhat like I'm 90% there. I'm still coughing and wheezing and sneezing.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
What else am I supposed to do? Tarya, you're giving me information, you're not giving me solutions. You're not giving me proper solutions that will help figure this shit out. I want you to realize... I want you to realize that giving issues and giving complaints without giving proper, like, alternatives is stupid and dumb and wastes my time. That's what I don't like about it when people are like, oh, blah, 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 you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. Then give alternatives. You don't just whine and bitch and complain without giving a solution. Come on. And a solution is, no, he needs to rest. Okay, then who else is going to stop Odin from literally taking over the world? Let's think about this for half a minute. Anyways,
I
moving
still
on.
say it were a compliment.
All right, Vivienne, what's going on?
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I came just in
Please tell
time.
me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for mid. I need information on Ash.
No clue which mode I
Why
put it
not
on.
ask Molly
I think it
if
was
you can look in one of her
graphics
ovens?
mode? I don't know.
Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's spine.
Yeah,
And we're going to need a safe place to land.
preferably.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long?
We gotta have something.
Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne.
Ah, so he's more of a racist than we
If
thought.
there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Damn, what the hell?
Tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair.
Please and thank you.
But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Zipping lips.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king.
Pretentious.
Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
Okay.
Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas.
She just looks at us. She's like, "Are you going to interrupt?" It's like, shut up.
Nope.
before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins.
Ah, so he's a colonizer.
Victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
He's immortal?
Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike.
Oh.
All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
Okay.
Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Oh. Are you insinuating we know?
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Oh, the beach where we, Jill.
Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Nothing.
More visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall
Nothing.
now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Great. Thanks, Vivian. Alright. Time to go talk to everyone with ale. Hi.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Tell me what?
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
Okay.
And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
Okay.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate.
Yes.
But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me.
Okay.
Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Does someone have the original?
Have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have.
Like,
there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
The Circle of Malleus?
Wait.
Okay.
You said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence.
Yeah.
But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand.
So you're saying we're going to learn about this in the
You
loot?
see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Yep.
Right away.
Sounds good.
My apologies.
By
Alright,
now
what do we
you've
got?
all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind.
It's literally for the good of everyone.
Till your scurvy mugs are smiling on
The great are good.
The great are good.
The Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
Thank you.
You'll be needing passage home, after all.
Mm-hmm.
But...
What?
Well.
Joshua, it's fine. Just let them do their thing.
Questions? I'll see you all at the docks.
All right. Okay.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Hey, Otto. You didn't have to leave. We could have just talked in the ale hall. I'm just saying. The Final Fantasy XIV roots are showing. Like, let me know when you're leaving. Walks to the other side of the area. Talks to them. I'll meet you over there. Points to the other side of the area. Your Final Fantasy XIV side is showing.
And then the, 3 hours it takes for them to just walk away and fade.
Right? It's like, oh my lord.
Is something wrong?
Not at all.
Okay.
Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell?
What?
Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Good. Western Ash. It'd be funny as hell if Odin was waiting for us. That'd be funny as hell. Alright. Gav, you might want to be by us. I don't like how far you are away from us. Just saying.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead. See if I can't find us an inland route.
Be careful, Gav. I swear to God. You keep that eye of yours open. We can't afford to lose the other one.
Clive.
Yes, Joshua.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
What?
You took her icon, didn't you?
We didn't just take her icon, my dude. We took a couple of things. Consensually, of course. She gave full consent, I'm sure. But, why?
Yeah, I did. She understood.
What? Oh! Hey, Joshua, chill!
Oh, she understood.
Where did that come from?
Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power.
Joshua, okay, where is this coming from, my dude? We've been doing this the entire time. We've literally been collecting icons like Pokemon. Alright, like, where is this coming from? And also, she consented to this, by the way. So, like, hold the where is this anger, like, appearing from?
How dare you make her choose?
What do you mean? She gave it willingly. She's the one who offered. Joshua, what the hell? Joshua, chill.
You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
Okay, Joshua, I get it. You want to be the protective one for your brother. Your brother's been protecting you this entire time. It's your turn to do the protect. I absolutely get it. I 100% understand. At no point did Clive say, I'm gonna do this on my own. At no point did Clive say, hey, by the way, Joshua, I'm gonna leave you to Taya and we're gonna tie you to the medical bed and you're not moving because fuck you, that's why. At no point did Clive say that. Clive's just like, hey, me and you, brother to brother, we're gonna go into this fucking area and we as brothers are gonna figure this shit out. And we're also gonna bring Gav, by the way. We're not going by ourselves. I'm bringing Gav as a scout because, you know, the most logical thing is to not bring an entire group of people to a potentially really dangerous situation. Maybe just like 1 or 2 or 3 that can hold their own. I'm just saying. So, Joshua, you are seriously misinterpreting the situation because at no point has Clive said, I'm gonna do this on my own. Fuck you, Gav, fuck you, Joshua, fuck you, Jill, fuck you, Tanya, fuck you, Otto. Like, at no point. Did I miss it? Am I dumb? Did I miss it? Did you hear Clive just go, I'm gonna go on my own? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I mean, the closest I could think of was when Clive and Jill were about to kiss and you know, mentioned how he felt like this burden was his to bear alone or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's depression. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to depression. When you're depressed, you feel alone. I'm just saying. And then even Jill at that moment said, you're not alone. I'm right here. And he accepted her because it's the truth. She was right there. It's like, Joshua, chill. Chill.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Yeah. Bro. You can't get stronger unless you try. Like, you have to try to get stronger in order to be able to be stronger.
Just don't forget. You're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
Wonderful, Gav. Yeah?
Did I miss something?
No. You giggly shits! Look at these giggly shits!
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
It's fine. The bruise on my cheek will absolutely give you the answer later in this conversation down the road. Yeah, Angel, I absolutely agree. Angel, I agree with you. Joshua's acting like a huge hypocrite, giving Clive shit for doing things on his own. He's been doing the exact same thing for himself over half the game. Exactly! At no point did Josh be like, hey, Clive, I'm alive this entire time! Woohoo! And like, since the beginning, not even with Sid. It's like, Joshua, seriously, you're gonna sit here and try and rag on your bro for something you did? Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! What falls in Ash? Tales of the Lost!
Always wanted to visit Ash.
Yeah.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Not at all.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Oh, I'm sure.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
I don't want to. We could just go around to the point where we're supposed to be going. I see no point in going into.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, so we're gonna have to cut through anyway. You're fine, Mohammed. You're good. Just don't do it again.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Jesus Christ. Rotted food. Cracked ceramics. I mean, it looks like this meat's still okay. I mean, a little dry, but that's just jerky. That's just jerky. Okay. Alright. Is it an orc encampment? A Kashik encampment. That was good.
I knew I smelled something.
That's the only orcs in the Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this is an orc encampment. Kinda sucks. Okay. But, I mean, looks like they've been here for a while. They've already made... Ooh. Lies. So much rotted things. Alright. Not that we just show up and wreck everything and just kill everyone. I mean, I find that very, very fair. Look at us. Look at us being badasses. Larry, Curly, and Mo. Yeah. Alright. I'm also keeping an eye out for like treasure. Because why not? Dying. Anything over here? Okay. Hello. And this is if those hurts asthma making it hard to breathe. I have a migraine. I'll be damned if I'm making. I feel that, and this is why I'm like this whole week I'm 100% like I don't give a shit how shitty I feel. I don't give a shit if I like come down with COVID. If I'm like all of a sudden like I get attacked with a heart attack, a stroke. I will have a stream in the middle of the hospital. I don't care. It's like, bruh. We gonna do our best, send positive energy out into the world, with the accent, and we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be badasses. ER stream, let's go! You just hear the beeping of the heart monitor in the back. Hey guys, welcome to the World of Fiction stream. I currently got diagnosed with a stroke. Oh, new enemies approach. Come on. Oh, there's someone still alive. What the fuck? How are you alive? Y'all are sloppy. Y'all are sloppy.
Sloppy.
That's me, my friends every time I end up in the ER. No. Nah. Where's the stream in the hospital? It'd be funny. Hey guys, welcome to the ER. Today's diagnosis: I had a heart attack. Alright. Okay. Maybe just check around here real quick. I could go that way. But I kind of want to see what's in this castle. Might as well. Pure curiosity. This is a rather large, wide open space. Not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that. Part about a beat thing would be the beat of the dance party. Exactly! Alright, let's just get moving on. Alright. I'm surprised Gav is still holding up pretty okay despite the ether around here. Let's keep moving.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Alright. Keep on moving. Keep on grooving. Rolling, rolling, rolling up the mountain. Hello? We've come here to kill your king. You've come here to commit war crimes. Is it a war crime if he attacked first?
You also had to came at me with a knife.
What the fuck?
Has the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Is literally Waloed have no citizens? Is it just Barnabas? Bro, that'd be kind of fucky.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slathering monsters.
Come on. Up to. I'm using a PNG tuber right now. But, yes, Joshua?
You must go on ahead without me.
Why?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older.
Okay.
It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets. And if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Okay.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do.
But Clive, you shouldn't do things alone. You can't do things alone. Rah, rah, rah. Punch in the face. 5 minutes later, you must go on without me. I must figure out this thing alone. Really? Joshua! Seriously? Joshua! Think about this for half a minute.
It's like, motherfucker, I ought to deck you.
A deck for a deck. Let's go. My god.
Mostly.
But I use a VC Face for my VTubing software. VRoid Studio to create my
Share
VRoid.
about this.
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
He'll be fine. He did it before. Then he started yelling at us doing it. It's fine. Let the hypocrite be a hypocrite. We love Joshua. He's a little bit of a hypocrite.
The map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Okay.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
If nothing's rotted. It would be so much rotten decay that literally couldn't be any supplies. Alright. You know what? It's far away. Can I actually call Ambrosia? Come on. We're just gonna book it. Let's go.
Run like the wind.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mogul's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
No mistakes.
Wait, Clive and Gav? You want Clive and Gav? Clive is a happily taken man with Jill.
You really think that's gonna stop shippers though?
Extremely fair point. You know what? Ship whoever you like as long as it's not like weird. Alright. I mean, there was Sid, but well, Sid. Okay, Sid and Otto. Let's be clear. Sid and Otto. Sid always thought Otto was a handsome man. All I'm saying.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
What's down? Ah, Torgal, I'm looking down. All right.
That must be East, lads.
Be safe.
Have you grinded all the summons powers yet? Not all of them. We haven't yet gotten Odin because we're about to go get Odin. But I mean, today I'm just using the ones that are most useful to me because I have Flames of Rebirth, which is my main party-wide. I mean, my main AoE. And if that doesn't kill, then I go straight into Diamond Dust, which is my second AoE, which is really, really powerful. Then I use these two as kind of damage, like just damage hitters to kind of really hit to the percentage that I must have missed with these two. Gouge is really good for single. But these two are really good when I have shattered their defense. And then Raging Fists and Wind Up are really, really good when they're either or with single target. So yeah. These two will typically knock out an entire group on their own. First, Flames of Rebirth, and then Diamond Dust. These I save for shattering, and then these solo one-on-one in case I go against like a big baddie and all that shit. Alright. Open sesame! Hello? I've come to purchase wares. I've come to steal your props.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Walood's gone. Yeah, all of Walood is just fucked. Torgal? Akashic. Great.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
Gav, you better be safe, goddammit. We are in a highly etheric area.
Nothing.
Alright. One. Alright. Yep, see? Second group. Wait for them all to kind of gather so I can be able to get them all at once. Go to the mages. Alright. Then. Alright. New group, and then we just kind of have to go on that. But the first two groups are already taken care of. So you can pretty much just swipe it. Oh, hello, healer. Nope. Fucker.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Don't worry, we're not gonna let you.
Gav, you'll be completely fine. Don't even worry about it. Damn it.
You don't have a health bar, you're gonna be totally fine.
Down. How do you supposed to summon which to use? That would be my left trigger. Based on the controls I have it set. Nope. There you go.
You're right.
Have you played Elden Ring before? No, but I've wanted to, but at the same time, I don't like the difficulty spikes. I'm not a fan of From Software games. Because they're just unrelenting in difficulty and they really don't care for accessibility. Hey, big guy.
Okay, I was gonna say, it is hitting him, right?
But they switch over, I don't know why. Make sure make sure it's a toggle first and foremost. Because to be able to use the abilities, you have to hold the R trigger. You have to look at the controls that you have because there is a way to kind of configure which control setting you have, whether or not it's a toggle or a hold. For me, because switching is very simple, I just tap, but being able to use the abilities, I have to be me trying to explain what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, in our case, we just, tap the trigger buttons to switch between styles. So yeah, just double check your controls to see what kind of layout you have. Make sure that it's just a simple tap rather than holding it. I don't know.
Yeah, for us, it's left trigger to be able to switch, and that's just tap, 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 and then you have access to all three. But you have to hold R trigger in order to be able to use it, because if you don't, then you just have your attack and your magic. So yeah, magic. This is with the accent.
Magic.
With the accent. Gav, you okay?
Gav. Gav!
Gav?
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
What are we looking at?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Hi, buddy! Good to see you.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for stone here. Good.
Yeah.
My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
What does that mean? Eat my butt. Eat my butt.
How are you going to stop us?
Why, with this?
Gav, get out of the way! Gav, you need to move. Gav, you need to move. Gav, you need to go. I can handle this. You can't. Spears of Gungnir? Oh. I don't like this. I do not consent to this. Oh, I definitely don't consent to this.
Yeah, this ain't Gungnir. This is the Spears of fuck you.
Yeah, this is exactly Spears of fuck you. Gav, you need to go. I don't know where, but you need to hide.
What did you do?
Are we fighting? Gav, hide. We're fighting.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit!
Gav, go!
No! Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
We're trapped in a cage. We are literally in a cage. Gav, that's kind of obvious. Watch it. Watch those birds. Watch them.
Just like Chris Kindermark.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
For those of you who don't understand, in Chicago, every Christmas there's a thing called Christkindlmarkt. It's the German Christmas festival. And the small section of this market is a big fireplace. Because, you know, it's like a big fire because it's really cold and all that stuff. It's also where all the pigeons go. It just kind of like flock around. And so every year, everyone watches as these pigeons kind of fuck around and wait until they find out, because one of them gets licked with a flame from the fire. And then all of a sudden, all of them just go whoosh right out of the area. It's great.
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Gav's right. Gav is correct. Chill.
All right.
Thank you. At least Clive has a bit of a brain.